Matt Johnson here with Midwest Outdoors. We're in Ramsey, Minnesota at the North Metro Ice Show at the Adrenaline Sports Center. Anglers from all over are getting ready for ice. One cool thing, Alex, that people have been doing is tricking out their fish houses. And we got some really cool ones here today. Alex, Tim, everybody, you might know him from social media. You've been tricking out your fish houses for a long time. Now you get to pick the brains from some of these guys who have been doing it forever. So, you know what? I'm gonna get back to work. Alex, go interview these guys, take it away, have some fun. I'll connect with you in a little bit.
Awesome, sounds good, man. Thank you so much.
All right, I'm super excited to be here. It feels, like Matt said, it feels like winter outside. Let's go check out what these shacks are looking like here.
Starting out with shack number 1 here, we got Jay Peterson's gonna walk us through his shelter. That's number 1, I know he's won it before. Go ahead.
The big thing here is the storage. Everything here is stored in a place, so I know if there's something missing or not. Everything fits inside the sled, and then that all tips down. Second thing I have is the floor, ABS plastic with foam on it, and that flips over on top of that after that flips down for easy mobility. Just the fact that everything is in its place just makes it so much easier.
Yeah, the one thing I really like about the back here is that, like you said, you know if something's missing, so you're never gonna find yourself out on the ice without that item that your scissors that you know you need and you forgot you put them in the bibs pocket. So I really like that. And then I see you got a bench here. Tell me about this. How does this work?
I use that bench to keep my electronics on, to keep it off the ice so the batteries last longer. And it does all fit inside the shack then.
You put a lot of work into this.
30 days to build it.
30 days, that's awesome. Behind me, this is yours as well, right?
Yes.
You wanna walk us through what you got here?
Sure. Basically what I have is it's got 2 panels that fold down. And everything again is stored inside so it doesn't fall out. It's very mobile. To go from spot to spot, all I gotta do is close the flaps in the bottom, shut the heater off, and I haul it just all set up like this.
Next up here, we've got Chris Lagergren with his modular setup here. Chris, why don't you go ahead and walk us through, what do you got here today?
Sure, so I took the Strike Master Glide Light that came out like 15 years ago, put that in there, some milk crates and everything to try to keep it as modular and flexible as possible.
Oh, look at that, it pulls right out.
It's almost like 2 setups in one, where you got that, you can go out and chase some fish, or you can put it back in and be as a base camp as well. What I like to do is put a bunch of milk crates in here so you can store so much more gear in there, be it rods, Vexilars, tackle boxes, bump boards, a little bit of everything with some coat racks and coat hangers in there as well.
All right, next up we've got Paul Logland that has his fish trap here all decked out. This is one of the tall ones. Paul, go ahead, walk us through. What do you got here?
I've put some inner mounts, rod holders out of a boat setup, TV in here with an outside antenna, a digital antenna for on air. There's a light bar switch back there. There's the overhead lights on top. The grab bar here was also something that I did.
Oh, that's smart.
And that's the center pole for a clam pop-up that I actually just took a piece of PVC and a quick mount so it snaps in, so the old guy can get in and over the holes without falling in.
That's smart. So you got the lights, multiple different lighting systems, dimmers, you've got a TV. I mean, who doesn't like a TV when you're out on the ice? You gotta watch that football game, right?
I did put a floor in the bottom of the tub so everything stays, it doesn't slide around. I use milk crates for storage for when I'm jerking it around on the ice. So,
This is great. Next up, we got Tony Freund, who has his shelter here, and this is one of the most unique ones that I've seen here, and I'm already liking the lights that I see inside. Tony, walk us through, what have you done to this thing?
Well, I started out with a simple clam Yukon. I do a lot of pan fishing, late at night, into sunset, into the sunrise, so I wanted to make a camping setup. Something that I can go out there, pull it out by hand, and then be able to ride that bike through the night and have a quick nap in the early morning and get right back at it. So nice thing is I have that good sized cot for myself inside there, half of it sitting in the sled, the other half is just sitting on the floor. Foam pad on there helps keep the heat in there. What's really nice, a small heater is all that's needed with this thermal shack being with the size of this. I kept it as lightweight as I could, because normally I have my snow dog that I'll use to pull it out there. But if the ice is too sketchy, I can still pull this out by hand. So more importantly,
This is
I can
great.
still put this in the bed of the truck.
Yeah.
Without needing to grab someone at the landing.
This is awesome. Well, nice job. Good luck this ice
Yeah,
season.
thank
Appreciate it. All right, Matt, those were some awesome modified shelters. Like, not only the ideas that we got from looking at them and the things that they've done, but the tips that they gave really gives me confidence that any angler could really get into modifying their own shelter. And I know you started this event like 25 years ago in a park. Did you ever imagine it could be at a big sports show like this one day?
You know what, Alex? It's crazy to think that in a small park in St. Cloud it would come to this. And it's really humbling because some of these anglers behind us have been there since the beginning, 20 plus years tricking out their fish houses. So super cool. And you're right, this is stuff you can certainly do in your garage, which is what started this entire event. So a whole lot of fun. It feels like ice fishing outside. We're excited, we're pumped. Alex, thank you so much. On behalf of Alex and Matt, there is more Midwest Outdoors coming up. Go out there and have a great ice fishing season.